Hello guys, this is Hunter Stewart from Hunter Stewart Hobbies. Today we are at Georgetown Go and Via Station in Georgetown, Ontario. Before we get in this video, why don't you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn notification bells on, and let's get some trains in this video because the Via trains are detouring the Halton sub this weekend. Here comes the next scene, roll it, and we're also going to get some CN trains. Here comes the next scene, roll it. Alright, we got Via 71 coming down the line. The time is now 7:25 a.m. Let's get my short ready. Here we are, we got Via 71, I think. Yep, we got a Via train. Let's stand back so we don't get whipped. So what do we got for power on Via 71 today? Here we are. We got Via engine, 912 today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coaches. Knock down its signal. Symbol on that train is Via 71. This train starts off in Union Station in Toronto, Ontario. This weekend they're detouring the Halton sub due to construction on the Burloak line, the Oakville, in Oakville at the Lakeshore West lines being construction at Burloak. And this train's detouring the Halton sub, and this train will head to Windsor, Ontario. All on this May the 24th, 2025 on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. All right, here comes the next scene. Roll it. I think we have a CN eastbound coming after this. And that was right. We do have a green light for a eastbound train. So I bet the Via 71 will probably meet at like Stewarttown or so. Anyways, here comes the next scene. Roll it. I think that might be for a CN train. Alright, we got a CN eastbound train coming down the line. The time is now 7:32 a.m. What do we have for power on this train? So this is going to be... Oh, is that mixed freight or intermodal? I can't tell. It looks like it's mixed freight because I see a boxcar. I can't tell if that's a boxcar or a container. If it's containers, it might be a 148, or if it's a mixed freight, it could be either 302 or 394. We'll see what train ID it is. Because I didn't bring my scanner this time. Because the reason why I didn't bring my scanner because it makes staticky noise, and because we already have signals here, so I don't need it. There's no need for it. Anyways, let's get my short ready. Here he comes. He's rolling He's rolling by. I'm going to stand back so I don't get whipped. We're good. So what do we got for power? We have a SD70M2 leading. We have 8922 leading. 2658. This train's gonna have a DPU on it. Something doesn't look right there. Look at the holy shit, look at this. Look at the rails. It's wobbling. It's wobbling inside and out. Somebody needs to get this fixed. Come on, CN workers, do your job. Sorry about that. By the way, symbol on this train is CNM394. The 394 originates from the Kirkyard in Gary, Indiana, terminates in the McMillan Yard in Toronto, Ontario. All on this May the 24th, 2025 on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. This train's going to have a DPU on it, because I saw this video on CNNS Railfan's video. Now he's picking up speed. What do we got for a DPU right there? We have 2335 DPU, all right! Look at that old Northwestern Chicago hopper. CNM394 off it goes to the McMillan Yard where this train will terminate. What a great catch I just caught with a DPU, eh? Anyways, let's watch it go through. Because I think, let's see what's down the line to see if there was any westbound. Since the lights are red for another westbound train. I don't know if 421 already passed or not. Looks like they're converting. So anyways, here comes the next scene. Roll it. Alright, we got a CN westbound train coming down the line. I think this might be either 421. If it's late, if it's an early 425, I don't know. You see them way down the line right there. We have a CN westbound train coming. Plus, listen to that. That scared the shit out of me. That air brakes of the GO train scared the crap out of me. Be right back until this train gets closer. Roll it. Alright, we got alright, we got a CN westbound train coming down the line. I was about to say via, but I keep stuttering over trains. Time is now 8:18 a.m. Here we go. Here he comes. He's right there. I'm going to stand back so I don't get whipped. He's coming. I'm going to stand right here so I don't get whipped by the train. And we got some dark clouds, so it's going to start raining soon. So I might as well film in the ghost and the station for the time being, if the rain comes. So what do we got for power on this train? We got 8809, 8844, 8827. Symbol on this train is CNA 425. The 425 originates from the McMillan Yard in Toronto, Ontario, terminates in Sarnia, Ontario. All on this May the 24th, 24th, 2025 on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. So the reason why this is 420, the reason why this train's 425 is that it has some auto frames at the front. You know those stock auto frames they came from Milton, from 551 the other day, and that's where they came from. So this is 425 right there. Because of all the scrap gondolas. And we got some more truck frames here. Now we're into the auto racks. There's the end of CNA 425. All right, here comes the next scene. Roll it. All right, we got Via 97 coming down the line. The time is now 8:53 a.m. We got 100 leading, the 50th anniversary unit. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coaches. Symbol on that train was Via 97 / AMTRAK 64. That train starts off in Union Station in Toronto, Ontario, and is heading towards New York State and New York City. All on this May the 24th, 2025 on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. All right, let's see if there's any more trains coming. If not, this will wrap it up and end it. Here comes the next scene. Roll it. All right, we got Via 82 coming down the line. The time is now 9:12 a.m. So what do we got for power on this train? We got 919 with 4 coaches. Symbol on that train was via 82. The train starts off in London, Ontario, and it's heading towards Union Station in Toronto, Ontario. All on this May the 24th, 2025 on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. All right, let's see if there's any more trains coming. If not, this will wrap it up and end it. Here comes the next scene. Roll it. All right, we got a CN eastbound train coming down the line. I'm with Mike right now. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he likes to film trains. He likes trains. Anyways, I'm with him in this video. He's just right there. Anyways, here comes the train. The time is now 9:46 a.m. Here he comes around the bend. Let's see what car she's got. I think, is this intermodal? It looks like 148 to me, I think. I'm not going to confirm it until if it has manifest. If it's got intermodal and manifest, it could be a 422. If it's only intermodal and AMTRAK, that would be 148. Anyways, what do we got for power? Oh, what do we got for power on this train here? Hey, though.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. What's your name?
Marcus. Follow the tracks at Halton Hills. Give it a try.
Okay. You're Mark. I'm Hunter Stewart Hobbies.
Nice to meet you.
Well, now we got Mark here with me now. So what do we got for power on this train? We got 8964 and 2569. Symbol on this train is CN, let me think. This has got to be CNZ 148. If this is 148, this train originates from the Markham Yard in Halton, Illinois. And this train will head to Brampton Intermodal Terminal to drop these intermodal cars off. And then this train will go to the McMillan Yard with all the AMTRAKs. All on this May the 24th, 2025 on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. Yep, this is 148. Where did Mark go? He's gone. Maybe he had to go. Maybe he had to go to the station to take a crap. The shit is here. It's really pouring down right now. Here's the end of 148. Often goes to Toronto or McMillan or Brampton where it's going. Anyways, here comes the next scene. Roll it. Alright, we got a CN eastbound train coming down the line. The time is now 10:19 a.m. And we also got a westbound train coming later on. There's an intermodal, so this might be a 422. So what do we got for power on this train? It's 2 units. We got 3903 and 3380. There's the end of CN. A symbol on this train is CN 8422. The train starts off in Port Robinson, Ontario, and it's heading towards the McMillan Yard. All on this May the 24th, 2025 on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. Here comes the next scene. Roll it. Alright, we got a CN westbound train coming down the line. The time is now 10:30 a.m. And there's also a VS 70 coming down the line after this guy, and then I'll wrap it up and then go home. Just stand back. So what do we got for power on this train? We got 2977, 2988, 3064. Symbol on this train is CN M397. This train starts off in the McMillan Yard in Toronto, Ontario, terminates at the Kirk Yard in Geary, Indiana. All on this May the 24th, 2025 on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. So this train's going to be meeting VS 70 at Speyside. Here comes the next scene. Roll it. Alright, we got VS 70 coming down the line. The time is now 10:47 a.m. So what do we got for power on via 70 today? We got 906 908. 6 coaches. Symbol on that train was via 70. That train starts off in Windsor, Ontario, and it's heading towards Union Station in Toronto, Ontario. All on this May the 24th, 2025 on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. All right, let's see if there's any more trains coming. If not, this will wrap it up and end it. Here comes the next scene. Roll it. All right, this will wrap it up for today's video, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn notification bells on, leave comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Hunter Stewart Hobbies signing off. Peace out, everybody.